Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, for this time, I will show you about one of the kind of the SQL injection, which is the time-based SQL injection. The time-based SQL injection actually you depend on the delay of your query. Normally, in the previous topic on union SQL injection, for example, you will have the result from the injection of the SQL query. For example, if you require to, after you know the system is vulnerable to this SQL injection and it's vulnerable to the union, basically you will directly select the data and show it into your what is it, web page, yeah, something like that. But in this time based plain SQL injection, normally we rely on the delay. So whenever you put the query using the delay, which is for every database platform, in this case the SQL database platform, will be different. For example, for the Postgre, you will use the PG underscore delay, and in the MySQL, you will use the delay only, and so on and so forth. And this also uh, this also apply to the Oracle and MS SQL Server, and every platform will have the different uh, syntax. You can show it in the, you can view the different in here. If you go to the Burp Academy and then go to the SQL injection topic, and uh, in every lab you found the hint and can found the delay syntax in here. This one for Oracle, for MS SQL Server, Postgre, and MySQL. And yeah, normally we will use this a lot in this type of SQL injection. Now we will go back to this lab, and we will try to solve this one, the blind SQL injection with time delay. Let's see the description here. The lab contain a blind SQL injection vulnerability. The application use a track cookie for analytic. Normally, you will use this tracking ID in the cookie section, in the header. You will exploit that one, that parameter, and the result of the SQL query are not returned. Yeah, of course, because it's a blind SQL injection. And then this is the interesting info, yeah, for the database contain different table called users. Normally you will exploit that one, and it has a column username and password, and you will exploit the password of the administrator. Let's open up the lab. Okay, it's open, and I will change using Kali Linux here. I install Burp Suite in here, and then I will use this browser. The second. Okay, this is the lab that we will exploit, and we hit refresh and go to the history here. We found out that there is a cookie. There is a cookie in the header, and this parameter, actually the tracking ID, we will use this parameter as the exploit parameter. Let's move it to the repeater by pressing Control R, and then let's try if this is really vulnerable using the payload. normally use this, or then test it using the select case whenever this is true, then perform. Let's try. It's normally in the Burp Academy. It will be use PostgreSQL lot. So let's try our luck. Normally it will use a lot in Postgre. PG sleep maybe 10, and then else PG sleep 0, and then we will use this command to what is it, to remove the trailing semicolon, sorry, the trailing, remove the trailing trailing quotation mark in the real query. Let's run this, send it to the server. If the system is vulnerable, then it will delay 10 seconds, yeah, based on this one. Because I use the true statement here. If this statement true, then normally will delay 10 seconds. Send it, and it's still waiting as expected. All right, 10,000 milliseconds, which is correct. And let's try to use this statement false 1 equal 2, for example. It should get the response immediately. Okay, in 200 something millisecond. Okay. Next, we will use the real query to maybe test the users table. So normally we just need to change the statement in this one, in this section, using username equal. We check if there is an administrator username in the user. So after the end statement, add from users. If it delay, then this statement is correct. The username administrator is exists. Let's extend it by 5 seconds. So we will not wait it too long. 5 seconds. Okay, 5,000 milliseconds. Which is correct. And then next, we will also check the length of the password. In the previous lab description, it said that the users table have the the 2 columns, which is username and then password. So let's check the length of the password. Length of the password. Let's say 5. Okay. I think so. I think it's more than 5. In this case, you need to try it frequently to try the length of to try your luck, try the length of the password. Let's say 30. Sorry, 30. Less than 30 then. Less than 30. Let's say 15. 15, yes. And then, yes, it's more than 15. Let's pick 25. 25. No, less than that. 24. Okay. 23. 22. 21. 20. 19. Okay. It's more than 19, but less than 21. Guess what? So it should be 20. Okay. All right. So you know that the length of the password for the administrator is 20 character. Okay, 20 character. Okay, let's. Sorry for the background noise. Okay, let's check the first character that used by the password. So I'm going to, create another repeater here. Copy this one, and you normally just need to press Control R, and then it will copy this one. And instead of length, I will use substring. Substring password 1 and then I will start with a character. Sorry, a. Where is a? Okay. Yeah. Substring password 1 means that you will check the first character for the password. Is it equal a or not? Yeah. And the second character should be 2,1. Means that check the second character with length one, using one length, something like that. That's the substring function in the SQL query. Means that you will select this column and then substring it using the start from the second character, and the length is 1. So if you want to check the first character, it should be 1 and 1. First character using 1 length, something like that. And let's try. And yeah, guess what? The response is pretty fast. So the first character is not A. Uh, to to handle this one, to deal with this one, normally you will need to repeat this payload request one by one from A, B, C until Z, and then the number. And you will need to iterate using the alphanumeric. We will not do it manually. Instead, we will send it to the intruder. So I will add the marker position here, the payload. The first payload should be this one. And click add the symbol here, and then use the symbol list and add the list here. You can pick this one as an alphanumeric A until Z, and then add again 0 until 9, and then start the attack. Okay. Yeah, I think it's finished. And yeah, in this result, if you do not found the what is it, the field response receive, then you will need to click this one, and this is the field that you can select. Yeah. Normally, for the default, the response receive is here, but if it's not like this, then you can yeah, click this one, click this three dot here, and then click the response receive. The response receive means the request, its request needs this much time to complete. In this case, for the request number one, we'll need 25 millisecond to complete. So we will sort this response receive descending, and we will find out that this request number 22 will require 5,000 something millisecond to complete. Means that our what is it, our uh, time-based SQL injection is performing, and this statement is correct. The password, the first character of the password is fee. You can see it here. The payload is fee, so the first character should be fee. Yeah, and yeah, we will need to note the first character is fee, but the total length of the password is 20. We will not do it manually 20 times using this method. Instead, we will use the method in Intruder called the cluster bomb. So first thing first, you will need to clear this symbol here, and then add the symbol for the number of the character here, add this one, and then add the second one in this character A. Okay, so we will need a, so we have two payload here. So what I'm going to do is just select this type of the attack for the cluster bomb attack. Okay, the first payload should be sorry, this should be clear first. Yeah, clear first. So clear all, and then add again. This is the first payload, and then this one is the second payload. Okay, uh, you can see here the first payload is 1, second payload is A, this one, yeah, correct. So let's start for the first payload and clear the list. The first payload should be number, sorry, number is here, yeah, number for from 1 until 20, and then the increment is 1, correct? Then the second one is simple list, and we add the alphanumeric. Okay, done. Then start the attack. I will pause the video. Normally it will take long time. Okay, it's finished, and let's sort it by the response receive time. Okay, you can see here. Let's select all of the requests that complete in more than 5,000 milliseconds, and let's mark it, highlight. Okay, and it should be 20. Yeah. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay. Okay, to make it easier, to make it easier, let's copy it in the Excel. Let's open the Excel spreadsheet. Let's paste it in here. Normally we just need to sort it in. Sort small to large. Alright. Okay, the first character is V, second character 7, third character D, and so on and so forth. And then we copy this one to the notepad. I will use notepad here. So manual. If you found another way, another easy way, maybe you can put it on the comment. If you have easier way instead of this one, let me know. Okay, we'll try to log in, go to my account, administrator, password, finger cross. Okay, that's it. Thank you.